Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetReviews.com, and today we are going to do the quick unboxing and quick review of the Meizu MX4. Meizu MX4 is something which is again launched in China already, but it is going to come in India I think by next year in 2015 early. You will see this device coming to the market. This device has the latest MediaTek 6595 chipset, and again this is the commercial unit which we have, so we can give you the complete information about this phone as far as what kind of performance you can expect and what all features you will have on the phone. So this is the final device which is powered with MediaTek 6595 chipset. It has 2.2 GHz Cortex A17 plus 1.7 GHz Cortex A7 cores. So 4 cores are A7 at 1.7 GHz, 4 cores are Cortex A17, that is 2.2 GHz, and you have PowerVR G6200 MP4 GPU, which is clocked at 1600 MHz on this device. So here we have the package with us. As you can see, once we open the package, the packaging is very simple. As you can see over there, we have the phone, and this is how the phone looks like. The phone looks very good. It looks quite beautiful in terms of the overall design, and this is something which I really like. As far as the rear camera is concerned, the rear camera is a 20 megapixel camera on this device, which is good, and it can record high definition video and 2K resolution video. 4K resolution videos can also be recorded from the device. You do have the option of recording high definition video from the front camera as well, which is a 2 megapixel fixed focus camera which we have on this phone, so that is also going to be supported. As far as the design is concerned, you can see that the design of the phone is really good. We have a matte finish back cover which again can be removed on this phone, so we can remove the back cover like this, and then I can show you the SIM card slots and other connectivity options. So we can see that we have the battery which is removable. This phone has a battery of 2100 mAh, which is pretty good for a smartphone of this size and this much of display. So one thing I would like to confirm is that when it comes to the SIM card slot, it is a micro SIM, and you do not have micro SD memory card slot expansion on this device. However, you have a very good camera and a very good design. This device looks very good. It feels very light. In terms of the weight, it is only 147 gram, and it has a 5-inch display, which is again fairly good. And the bezel size is something which is very thin, which I really like. This makes this phone really comfortable to hold in one hand, and it is also not very thick as well in terms of the thickness. Thickness is around 8.9 millimeter, and again it is having a curved back cover at the back side with a matte finish, which gives you a great grip when you hold this device in one hand. On the front, we can see that we have this LED notification light, which also acts as a physical home button. We do have other buttons over there, but again I think there is only one button. The touch capacitor buttons are not there on these sides, but there is only one button which will be the home button. As far as other things are concerned, we do have this UI, which is the Flame UI, which is running on top of Android on this device. It has Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection as well, and it has a IPS LCD display, which does give you pretty good viewing angles as well, so you can see the display from extreme angles without any issues. On the front, on the top, you have the nice metallic earpiece. We have the proximity embed sensor over there. We have 2 megapixel camera at the front, and the camera at the rear is something which I would like to correct, which is a 20.7 megapixel, not 20 megapixel, and it is an autofocus camera, can record high definition video. It does have face detection, HDR, panorama mode also supported. This is how the UI look like. Again, the UI is very good, and this UI is a custom UI which is running on top of Android. It is a kind of a very fluid, simple UI which is designed on the lines of the UI which we have seen as far as iPhones are concerned. iOS 8 is something from which this UI seems to be inspired from, but this UI is good, fluid, responsive, although it does not have application drawer, but this is how it will look like. Again, this is a Chinese phone which we have with us. The Indian phone will have a different kind of UI maybe, but this is something which you will get as far as the phone design is concerned. As far as the build quality is concerned, on the top you have the power and sleep key. We have the 3.5mm audio jack. We have secondary microphone for noise cancellation. We do have a primary microphone over there, and the loudspeaker is over there on the edges, which is again good because the loudspeaker will not get blocked, especially when you place the device like this on a table. Let me just show you the box contents. So inside the box, apart from the phone, you will get these things which will come within the package, which includes the charger. This is the charger which will come within the package, and the output current from this charger is 2 ampere. So this is the 2 ampere charger, and you have a micro USB cable for data syncing and charging. These are some user manuals and other things, and these are all the things which you will get within the package. Again, this is going to be an affordable smartphone which will come in India as far as price is concerned, so don't expect much as far as accessories are concerned within the box. These are the things which you will get. The phone dialer looks like this. As you can see, when it comes to the phone dialer, you can easily access the phone dialer. One thing which I really like about this phone is that when you hold this phone in one hand, it gives you a great grip, and the build quality is also very good. You have metal being used on the edges, which does give a very good premium looks and a very good build quality. It is kind of a sturdy phone. It does not feel cheap in any way, which is something which I really like. So very good build quality phone from Meizu, which might come to India as they have promised that it will come soon. We will see when it comes out. As far as other things are concerned, you will get a memory of approximately 16, 32 or 64 GB with this one. You can select any one of that, and you will get 2 GB of RAM on all these storage models which you will have for this phone. You will also have Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection, so it will give you a great protection when you use this phone. So you will not get to see the scratches very easily. The display is quite scratch proof. It has Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection, which is good. Let's take a look over some other settings. As far as UI is concerned, this is how the settings UI for the customizations. You have Flame UI, which you can customize. You can do a lot more things as well. This is how the notification center look like. Let me just go into settings and show you what we have as far as version of Android is concerned. So this will come with later version of Android, which is going to be the Android 4.4.2. Again, not the latest, but KitKat is going to be there on this device. Let's take a look over the storage information. On the storage front, this device has, as of now, I think system or the OS which is running on top of Android is taking 2.23 GB, and the available is approximately 8 GB on this device, and this seems to be the 16 GB model which we have with us. So on 16 GB you will get 8 GB available to the user. You have some battery information over there. You can actually customize the battery performance. You do have power saving modes. When it comes to brightness, we do have support for automatic brightness as well. And when we take a look over the tethering options, you do have the option of sharing the 3G internet as well. You do have Wi-Fi direct as well supported. Wireless display is also supported. So all these things are there. As you can see, you can create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot as well on this device. One thing which I really like is the UI. The UI on this device is something which is very much inspired from iOS, but again it is very much fluid. It is customized to run on this phone, and it is running on the latest MediaTek 6595 chipset, which is LTE based chipset. That means this phone, when it comes to India, will support 4G as well in India. So it will support the band 40 and the 4G which is being tested by Airtel, and maybe some other frequencies as well. So as of now, it will support the 4G in India if it comes to India in 2015. As far as application is concerned, for the messaging, I can show you the messaging interface. So this is how the messaging interface look like. You can create a new message, and again this messaging application interface is also something which is good, which is kind of refreshing. So in case you would like to have a refreshed UI, you can always go for the Meizu MX4, which gives you a very different kind of a look and feel, and this UI with this keyboard is something which will give you a very nice usage. As far as user experience is concerned, the user experience is going to be good. You will experience that you are using something different from any other Android phone. It looks like you are using an iOS, although it does not have continuous input typing supported, but the keyboard keys are pretty big in size, so I can easily type on this device. Let me just show you the camera performance of this device before I end this video, and for that I will use the flowers over there. Let me just take a photo. This is how the camera UI look like. So we have just taken the photo, and I can show you the same. So again, we have taken this photo in a room where we do not have good amount of light. Again, the photo has come out to be pretty good in terms of the clarity as well as in terms of the colors. It is pretty nice. Let me just show you some other options for the camera. So if we go back to the camera, I can show you this is how the camera interface look like. The camera interface is also not regular. It is a different kind of camera interface, and I really like the UI on this one because it does allow you to do a lot of things, and the UI is refreshing. Either it is the camera UI, either it is phone dialer or messaging. So this is how the front camera look like. The front 2 megapixel camera can do a pretty good video chat. A high definition video chat is possible, which is good, and you do have a lot of options of taking photos and videos, which is good over there. You do have different kind of filters supported in the front camera as well, which is good. Let me just show you the resolutions and some of the things. So we have the resolutions over there. We do have a timer shot as well, 3 second, 5 second, 10 second. We can adjust the photo size to 20 megapixel for the rear camera, and video size is 4K. We can take it down to 180p. You can have 720p video, or you can also take slow motion videos as well on this device, which is supported. So all these things are supported, and you do have some other options over there, which includes different kind of macro mode. You do have a macro mode as well. Slow motion mode is also there. You do have a scan mode in which you can scan documents or a QR code. You have a night mode. For low light shots, light field, panorama mode is also there, beautification mode is also there, manual mode is there, and then you can always go for the auto mode. So in all, I can say that this device is going to be a pretty interesting device in what you see as far as Android phones are concerned. It is coming with MediaTek 6595 chipset, which is powering this phone, which is an octa-core CPU, LTE based, so it will support 4G, and the overall performance of this device is going to be pretty good with the kind of hardware it has inside. So do let us know if you have any specific question for the Meizu MX4. We would love to help you. In case you have any questions, you can leave your questions in the comment section below. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.